Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City and Tulsa. This is my 36th year of selling investment real estate, and I'm still going. And Oklahoma's looking good right now. It's looking good in various ways. For one thing, we're starting to see a little bit more warm weather. Oklahoma has kind of variable weather, but it can get pretty darn cold in December and January, but things are looking a lot better, and it makes people's moods a whole lot better. And the real estate market is reflecting that right now. The thing that I find exciting, especially after the COVID years, is that every year there is more inventory available. Not just in existing homes, but builders have really ramped up what they've been doing in the past. There's a lot of land positions that they have. There's some interesting areas outside the metro area where land prices are still really good, where we're talking about a brand new home at $185,000 for a feeder city. So a lot of exciting news in that particular respect. So for investors, this is really, really fantastic. Now, the other thing is that what we have varies depending on how many investors are buying. Obviously, I'm not the only person in selling investment real estate in Oklahoma City and Tulsa. I probably do more than most, but other people are selling that. And the good news about the builders that we're dealing with is they limit the number of investment properties in any particular neighborhood. Give you an example. D.R. Horton had a special deal on interest rates. They were essentially, through their own mortgage company, subsidizing interest rates for investors. In fact, we had rates as low as 5%. We're hoping we're going to see this again, but not for investors. The reason why is investors, especially my investors, responded in a huge way. And because of that, then what Horton had to do is shut down virtually every neighborhood that they have except two. One we don't want to be in because we think there's too many investors there anyway. And a second one where maybe we have about two more properties where we can do this kind of interest rate. Starts at 5.75% and goes down. But that varies. Then a large builder that we have that builds the most affordable houses in Oklahoma City are really, ramping up construction and completion especially. And that is Roush Coleman, who is being sold this month to Lennar Homes. And I'll do a video on that in just a little bit. And so they're trying to build as much as possible and get things out of inventory by the end of April. And they're offering deals. They're doing discounts at this point. Now, all these builders are going to give you a closing cost allowance, 2%, which is typically for Fannie Mae loans. It's what normally the kind of loan investors do. And because of that reason, and I'll do this another one in a later video that I'm doing today, we're going to talk about interest rate buy downs and why that can be very, very effective for you. Now, to interest rates, which I'm also doing another video right after this on, rates are holding pretty steady. What we've really seen is with an interest rate buy down for investors, most have been 6.25%, and it varies 1/8 of a point either way. We know the Treasury bond, the 10-year Treasury, which really affects mortgages, has been going up. The yields have been going higher, rates have been going higher, but pretty much it's steady. So if you're an investor, perfect time. We've got a lot of inventory. We've got some discounts, few properties with very, very low 30-year fixed interest rates. These are really good news. And in April and May, when everything is closing that we have available right now, you're at the perfect time to lease. So if you're interested, let us know. We'll tell you about the specials we have.